What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American, here today to react and learn about the game of snooker, which we do not have here in America. And I also want to check out the 10 best snooker shots of all time. But before I do that, I kinda want to understand what we're talking about here. So I've pulled up the Wikipedia page for snooker to try to understand what exactly this game even is. So snooker is a cue sport played on a rectangular billiards table. Oh, look at this picture. So this is a lot like billiards or pool here in America, but my God, look how big that table is. Is this just the camera perspective? Or is this snooker table gigantic? That thing looks massive. Is a snooker table like a lot bigger than an American billiards table? But it looks similar in a couple of ways. It's covered with a green cloth. It has 6 pockets, so that's the same. 1 in each corner, 1 in the middle of each side. It was first played by British Army officers in India. Was this game invented by the British? So this is like a billiards kind of game on a gigantic table. The game is played with 22 balls. 22? That's a big difference as well. So in American pool, or billiards as we sometimes call it, I think there's only like 15 or 16 balls, including the cue ball. Sometimes we play a game called 9 ball, but this is 22 balls. Is snooker only played one way? That's another question I have. It's got a white cue ball, 15 red balls, 6 other balls, yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, and black? How do you play this game? This seems a lot more confusing to any billiards that I've ever played here in America. It's just interesting that it seems like sort of in the same family or related to billiards. Like it's a table and it's balls. They're even using cue sticks as well. But it's an entirely different game. Yeah, you use cue sticks and players take turns striking the cue ball to pot other balls, to pot them. What does pot mean? To pot other balls in a predefined sequence, accumulating points for each successful pot. I'm a little confused what we're talking about here. I don't understand all these terms. And for each time the opposing player or team commits a foul, you get points. A frame of snooker is won by the player who scored the most points. Okay, so you're trying to accumulate points by potting balls. Maybe potting means making the ball in the hole. That would make sense to me. Maybe that's like a term for that. You pot the ball. You put it in a pot, like the hole, I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong here. And you're trying to make these balls in a predetermined sequence. Okay. And there's 15 red, and then yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, and black. I wonder if there's an easy way for this game to be explained to me, like how you play it. But I guess that's pretty good there. Like, at least I kinda know what's going on now. I just want to jump into the video, to be honest. I want to see the best snooker players in the world doing the 10 best snooker shots of all time. Maybe as we're going, I'll start to kind of understand what's happening, but I can appreciate, like, athletic performance and whatnot, so I'm excited for this. Number 10.
Attempts that shot. Just try and watch where he's making contact with the cue ball, rather than on
Oh, wow. They're dressed up very nicely. This seems, you know, the fact that this is, like, more of a British game, I'm not sure if this is popular in other parts of the world. This is, like, completely unknown in America. Like, I've never watched this before. they seem to be dressed a lot nicer than billiard players in America. But in America, billiards isn't even watched very much on TV. It's not that popular of a sport or game, like on a professional level. Is this more popular in Britain as like a pro game or pro sport? I wonder if it's more popular.
The bottom, he'd be hitting it on the top.
Okay, there's the cue ball.
There he is, so he's trying it. Oh, fantastic shot.
Oh, what? Okay, for one thing, this is incredible because this table is huge. This table is freaking gigantic. He looks like he's 10 miles away from the ball that he's hitting. I can't even see that far. What the heck? I want to see this shot again. He made a ball and then he hit another ball, I think on purpose.
There he is, so he's trying it. Oh, fantastic shot.
Wow. So why did he do that? I assume, I understand like American billiards. So I assume he's trying to get like position on that red ball. He like hit that ball into the pocket and then bounced around and hit that red ball and got position on it, I'm guessing, and that's why it's a good shot. Okay, number 9. Oh, so this now I'm remembering there's these random colored balls, like a pink ball, there's a black ball. But what's he aiming at?
In the pocket this
no
time.
Way.
A little bit harder, and he's got it, you know. Well played. What a shot.
That was amazing, but he didn't make the ball. He didn't make the ball. I was about to be so impressed. I thought he was gonna bounce it off the rail and come back and make that ball there in the corner pocket, but he just hit the ball. But this is still, everyone's clapping, so this must be, like, very good. That's amazing what he did right there.
A little bit harder, and he's got it, you know. Well played.
Wow. He actually used the corner pocket to ricochet around the pocket and then hit this ball. So he just had to hit the ball. I've seen this in, like, I'm going to keep comparing this to American billiards. I'm sorry, because that's the only thing I understand that I can even relate this to. He might have been trying to make contact with this ball to avoid a foul. That's the only thing I can think of. That's what you would be doing in an American billiards game if you're trying to not hit other balls and make contact with one specific ball. It's to avoid committing a foul. So I'm guessing that's what that was.
What a shot.
Okay, number 8. This is, I mean, let me be clear. This is really amazing. It's also just hard for me to appreciate everything going on because I don't understand everything, and I'm trying to kind of reason my way through this because these amazing snooker shots it's not obvious why they're amazing if you don't know the rules of the game. But I think I can appreciate these.
Down the cushion. Oh, that would be spectacular.
Okay.
To try it. He's safe in this frame.
There's a trick shot coming.
What
up.
is this?
It'll be amazing if this goes in.
That I can understand. That's awesome. Wow, he hit four balls one after another and made the final ball. That was almost like set up for that trick shot. But it is cool that he actually went for that in like a formal competition. That's cool. Okay.
He's tried it. What a shot.
Oh. Oh, man. See, this game seems more complicated than American billiards. There's more going on. They make a ball, and it's impressive, but then after that, the cue ball always does something else afterwards. Like, the shot is not over when they just make a ball, or pot a ball, as you might say. See, I know the lingo now. I read the Wikipedia. They pot a ball, and then oftentimes the cue ball is actually manipulated to do something else.
He's tried it. What a shot!
Like here, he broke up those two balls in the middle. I guess so he could make one of them. You have to make these balls in a predetermined order. I should remember that. Kind of like American 9-ball, where you have to make the balls. The balls have numbers on them in American pool, and you make them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe this is similar, but the balls don't have numbers on them. You make the colors in a specific predetermined order. I think that's what the Wikipedia was trying to say. You have to make these in a certain order. So he broke apart these two balls because he has to make one of these next. I think that's why this was an incredible shot. Very nice. Huh. This is cool. This is like more intense than billiards here in America. It's like taken more seriously. There's actually like a crowd of people around, and there's like a guy that, like a ref as well. Like, this is a lot more legit in Britain. I like this. Wait, what? What? Now this is just a classic good shot. This is just a classic trick shot with a lot of spin. That's cool. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, I cannot get over how gigantic this table is. That would make this game incredibly hard. They're making this look very easy. This table looks like almost twice as big as an American billiards table. That's insane to me, how accurate you have to be. Everyone seems to be laughing, having a good time. I like this.
Well, words escape me. Just fantabulous.
Yeah. They're dressed up. Every little thing is so interesting to me. They're like dressed up really nicely. And I actually think that's cool. American billiards is a bit casual. This is like proper and fancy, and they take it seriously, and I like it. Wow. Number 5. What? 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 How is this not number 1? How is this not the most famous snooker shot of all time? He did not mean to do this. No freaking way. He hit the snot out of this ball. He hit the... That is insane! That is insane. The commentators like, I've seen everything now. That's outrageous.
Everything now.
He's just like, yeah, what? I meant to do that. Meant to do it. Wow.
Shot from the other one. I think must be prepared to see him play down the cushion, left-handed on that red.
Wow.
Oh, he has tried to move it. What
Oh,
a
see?
shot that is, although pressure's on the next ball. Yeah.
See, that's amazing. That's amazing what they're doing with the cue ball in this game. They're making a ball, like, very, very far across the table, and then they're using the cue ball and hitting another ball afterwards. That's what makes this game really unique to me.
On that red.
That's insane.
What a shot that is, although pressure's on the next ball. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Great shot, though.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. Man, I wish I understood what all this, like, there's like so many balls randomly dispersed around the table, different colors. The red balls are always like random and clumped up, and I'm not sure what all of it means exactly, but I am very much enjoying these amazing shots. I think I can still appreciate, like, the shot making, at least.
He's playing a shot like this with a bit of side. Well, he's got to be careful. He didn't foul the ground here. Oh, that was a
Nice.
tremendous shot.
Wow.
What a shot that was.
Like what ball is he trying to set up to hit next? I wish I understood that, because this was he had he had an ungodly amount of backspin on this ball. I can see that.
Foul the ground here.
Oh my god. You know what else he did? He made it come backwards through like the smallest gap in those red balls possible. I didn't realize that.
Here.
Look at where it goes. Look at,
It was a tremendous shot.
wow.
What a shot
That is amazing. I didn't notice that at
Street
first.
Chewing, if ever I've seen it.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Bit of everything.
Okay. Nice. What?
You don't often see that.
What? Was that on purpose? Some of these shots are so good, I almost can't even believe that they're intentional. He made this ball and used the side pocket to bounce. What? He bounced off the curve of the side pocket to get position on the last ball. That seems impossible.
You don't often see that. That is one of the best positional shots.
Wait, what? Okay. These guys are good. They're better than I can even process. That's insane. He hit the perfect part of that side pocket to do that, and he did that on purpose? That's insane to me. This one is like, I think a lot of Americans would like this would be lost on some Americans. I think this is the most impressive thing so far, almost. That level of accuracy? Bouncing off the side pocket, the curve of it? What?
You'll ever see using the jaw. You would never ever normally do that.
The jaw. The jaw? Maybe it's called the jaw? Okay. Oh my god. And so this is the number one. This is the best snooker shot of all time. Let's see.
One ball required to wrap it up. A player requiring snookers, and
Okay.
they just can't quite seem to pot it.
Oh. What?
Well, is this one of the best shots you've ever seen?
What? Oh. This is one of the best shots you've ever seen. He didn't make the ball. Okay. I'm a little confused. He didn't make the ball. And then he brought the ball down and around behind this black one? Or what happened here?
They just can't quite seem to pot it.
So he misses that. And then this is on purpose. This is on purpose right here.
Well, is this one of the best shots you've ever seen in your life?
That's one of the best shots I've seen in my life, I guess. I think I just need someone to explain why.
That was absolutely top draw.
Really? Really? What? Huh? What was this? Hold on, let me play this. Okay. Okay, wait, so if you have to make these in a certain order, maybe they have to make the ball on top first. They have to make the one on top. So he should have tried to make that one on top, but I guess he couldn't. And he's putting the cue ball behind this black one to make it really hard on his opponent to hit that top ball. Is that about right? It's like playing a defensive shot in American billiards. I think that's what this was. Thank goodness. I don't even like play billiards that much. I do appreciate like the sort of the sport of it. I understand enough that I think that's what's going on here. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that had to be like a defensive shot or something, or nothing about it makes any sense. I think so. So if that's the case, now I think that's why that was amazing. He actually made that cue ball like as close as possible to that bottom black ball at the end, making it very difficult on his opponent. That must be what it is. That's amazing. Okay, that's I almost want to say number 9 was even number 9 is just gonna like haunt my dreams forever. Like how he hit the jaw, I think the jaw they called it, of the side pocket on purpose. I don't know, something about that, but these were all really awesome, actually. Snooker is really, really cool. It's kind of mesmerizing. Like, I get it. I could watch this for quite a while. If I understood more of what's happening or what the rules are, I think I could even enjoy this. I wish they had, like, a snooker table here in America somewhere, but they don't. Because I'd love to see how big these tables are. There also seems to be, like, a white line on the table. I'm not sure what that's for. I'd love to know how big this thing is. It looks huge. How difficult it actually is to try to make a ball on this table. It's probably impossible for normal people. But yeah, I just thought it'd be really cool to check out snooker for the first time and kind of see what it's all about. I know it's like it's a very British thing. I think it's very popular in Britain. I'd never seen it. And I thought it'd be fun to check this out, and it was. I actually really, really enjoyed this. And I think I'm starting to kind of understand what's going on, but I've got quite a bit left to learn. But this was fun for me to check out these amazing shots, and they really were. People get really freaking good at this game, and that's really cool. So anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like, or leave a comment with your thoughts on snooker or any of these amazing shots or anything I didn't understand. That'd be much appreciated. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Britain and British culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.